Hi everyone, this is Rashmika Mandanna and you're watching me on ETimes.
Hi.
Don't like stereotyped or put a tag on. I want to be able to fly, I want to be able to rule, I want to be able to support, I want to be able to feel the love, I want to be in love, I want to be someone against love. I want to do them all. Like henceforth, he's been such a comrade to me. But yeah, he's been a constant support and for like every film, even in fact Pushpa made that jatra scene.
Yeah.
Because I got the scene and I didn't know what to do, how to go about it, and that's the only scene I spoke to him about, saying I don't know where to start. It was alpha man max. How did Allu Arjun sir even think about pulling it off? I was nervous, of course, and you're always nervous.
Yeah.
He is Salman Khan, and me getting the opportunity to like share the screen with him, of course, is a huge thing. Because when in Animal, I had this monologue and I did it. Suddenly, because of course the trolling and everything that came with the trailer, for me, I went into the space of, oh my god, wait, so I thought I gave a good performance, but isn't it really? I'm an actor who surrenders completely to a director.
Hi, welcome to ETimes. My name is Jigar Shah, and today we are with this queen. I don't know how to do it. I don't know.
It's
Rashmika Mandanna.
You got it right.
This is right. This is the way. Okay.
Yeah, it's like asking for money.
हाँ.
That you know.
वो नहीं मिलता. वैसे नहीं मिलता वो तो. वैसे नहीं मिलता. But yeah. Okay. So Rashmika, first of all, congratulations on success of Pushpa 2. If I go back in time, if I see like in the last 1 year, you delivered 2 films worth 500 crores.
Thank you.
That's a huge amount of money coming your way.
Thank
But
you.
how does that feel? That 1 year, 2 films, 500 crores, and still rolling. The second film is still rolling the money, still rolling in right now. I said double of the first film.
Oh my god.
So Animal and Pushpa 2.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. As in, Animal came to me like just so suddenly, and when it's released, I was like, okay, what is going on? I can't believe this has happened. And aaj to, when Pushpa is released, I'm like, okay, wait, what is going on? Okay, thank you, Swami. That's all I can say. Thank you, God. Thank you so much.
Okay, now so I saw the film in Hindi. Telugu is beyond me. I can't understand Telugu. But for a change and for a very interesting change, when you had your monologue in the jatra scene, I saw people clapping.
Oh my god.
They were whistling. When you were giving your part of it, and it's very rare for an actress to get that applause or that whistle in a theater for dialogues.
Yeah, really.
What was your reaction when you were doing that scene?
As in, the first time I saw the scene play out was with the first show. I think the premiere show, premiere show with Allu Arjun sir by my side, and that was the first time I saw. And I think when I started the dialogue, everyone were like quiet because it was so like, what do you say? People just went quiet. But towards the end of it, when I heard people whistle and clap, I was like, that actually happened. That actually happened. Because when in Animal, I had this monologue and I did it. Suddenly, because of course the trolling and everything that came with the trailer, for me, I went into the space of, oh my god, wait, so I thought I gave a good performance, but isn't it really? So I didn't want to be in that bubble. And film released and people were like, that was the best scene that you did. But still somewhere it was like, okay, but now the moment is gone, it's past. But in Pushpa, the day one when I heard that, I had tears in my eyes. I'm like, yes, I did it. Okay, this is what it feels like. Okay, thank you, God, thank you so much. And Sukumar sir, I love you. Thank you so much for, giving me this opportunity to feel this. Because as an actor, like you said, as a female actor, when you perform something, it's not very often that you, whistles come for your performance. And whistles come for your performance. And today, when like it came for my performance. It was like everything in life. I used to keep saying all the hard work is one day going to be worth it, and it was that moment where it was all worth it. I was like, this is it. Thank you. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Now just tell me, for same jatra scene, just tell me how good looking was Allu Arjun in that sari? Please tell me that. And what was your feeling when you saw him in sari?
Oh my God. Like, I don't, like, it was alpha man max. Like for me, if a man can come wearing a sari, do a whole action bit, dance in the sari, and pull off like the whole manliness, masculinity in the sari, that is, there's nothing beyond that. I was just like, holy shush. What is this? As in, think about it. Like, how did Suma sir even think about it? How did Allu Arjun sir even think about pulling it off? And how did all of us like react to it? Like, it's beyond me. And I think that's a peak of being an actor. That is it. Like, that is hands down. That's it.
Okay. You know, so December has been a great year, great month for you, for your career actually.
Yeah.
The Animal was there, Pushpa 1, Pushpa 2, Chamak, Kirik.
Yeah.
Like what? 6 of them in the same, like in December month.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy. So somehow.
You should plan December releases now, throughout the year now. Just come to December, it's going to be Rashmika year, Rashmika month.
That's going to be very stressful, huh? But also, like, pehle to when they announced the release as August 15th,
yeah.
You know, if you remember.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fine. So we are releasing in August, which is really good because, okay, I can plan out my year henceforth. Suddenly, when it got pushed to December, in my head, I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know if it's the universe's way of playing things out, but December is really special to me. Like, it is actually my month.
Yeah.
Like, like, year is ending, you get to go on a holiday and all the good other good stuff. But like all my best performances, like some of my best performances, of course, keeping Geeta Govindam and Dear Comrade aside, have all released in December.
Yeah.
And it's made me who I am today. It's just like upping the graph, and I'm so happy. I'm like, oh, the next December release has to be really, really good. I'm really scared. But yeah.
Can we name all month Decembers now?
Yeah, no. Now, no, yeah, please, yeah. It's too stressful for me.
Okay, now, you know, Pushpa is obviously is ruling the roast right now. You also released the teaser of your next film, Girlfriend.
Yes.
How was that? Because that's completely different from what happened here.
Yeah.
And if I'm not wrong, the film was made a while back. You were holding on to the film.
Yeah. It's like we do have small bits to like still work on, and we're definitely thinking about when to release it. Don't say December. But as in, Girlfriend is so special to me. Girlfriend is such an important story to be told, is something that I keep repeating because it genuinely is a very important story to be told. And I also, like, as an actors now, like, I shoot 4-5 films at the same time.
Yeah.
So whilst I was shooting for Pushpa, I was shooting for Girlfriend, I was shooting for this film called Kubera.
Yeah.
I was shooting for Chhava.
Apparently there are 11 films you're working on.
As in
11.
Going to release, but these are the films which I shot together. And I was shooting for Sikandar also while I was shooting for Pushpa. So as actor, like, it fascinated me as to the range that I was doing. Of course, the audience haven't seen it, they see it only after the release. But as an actor, it was so exciting for me. And I'm so curious to see people's reaction when the film's released.
True.
I'm like, okay, what are you going to think about this character? Did I do it well? Did I do a justice to this character?
Yeah.
So it's very exciting. Like, for me, I think that's the best part of working as an actor.
Okay. So, you know, Vijay released the teaser of it. He called you Lucky Charm. So, is he your Lucky Charm to ask him to do it?
Well, as in, he's been like, we've sort of done so much work together. Geeta Govindam and Dear Comrade, sort of we had shot for one year simultaneously. And like henceforth, he's been such a comrade to me. He's been so supportive, and apparently, so basically, this teaser was supposed to have released on my birthday, my like birthday before, and Rahul apparently asked Vijay to do the voiceover, and I wasn't aware of it.
Oh.
Yeah, so for me, it came as a surprise. And they did it, and Rahul was like, yeah, well, this is the idea. And Rahul, my director of the film, sent me his voiceover with the teaser for me to check and, you know, be aware of what's happening. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, it's amazing, bang on, okay, we've gotten it and everything. And when he sent me this, of course, like a couple of days before the release of the teaser, I was like, oh, wait, what is going on? And he's like, yeah, we asked Vijay to do it, and he was very kind and very supportive to have done it. And I was like, oh shit, this is so special, like that's so sweet. But yeah, he's been a constant support, and for like every film, even in fact Pushpa made that jatra scene, because I got the scene and I didn't know what to do, how to go about it, and that's the only scene I spoke to him about, saying I don't know where to start. And he gave me a perspective which was quite interesting. And of course, what happened on set was all Sukumar sir and Allu Arjun sir. But, you know, he's been a constant help. And I think that I'm really grateful.
Okay. So, you know, there are two roles of yours which I'm looking forward to. One is Yesubai in Chava.
Oh, yes.
And second is a vampire in Thaman. It's
called
Thaman?
Thama. Yeah.
I was Thaman. I don't know why I got Thaman. But yeah. But how are you doing it? As you said that you're shooting 4 films and 5 films at the same time, all different. How do you switch? Where's like what auto mode you put yourself into, or what turbo engine you put in yourself to switch at every point?
It's my directors. Like I'm an actor who surrenders completely to a director. I'm like, sir, I will come with like nothing in my brain, clean slate, please fill in what you have to. Because that's the only way I'll be able to do a Srivalli whilst I'm doing a Yesubai. You know, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Like it's too, like absolutely different people. Yeah. So I'm someone who can fully surrender to my director. And that's the thing. That's why I'm so picky of selecting the script, because like, yes, the script is the center point, but the man or a woman that I'm going to trust the next 100 days with has to be someone who I have the frequency with, has to be someone who I connect with, you know, in multiple layers, multiple levels. So I think that's how I choose my scripts, and that's how I'm able to deliver these performances in these said characters. And yeah, like I'm someone who like don't like stereotyped or put a tag on. I want to be able to fly, I want to be able to rule, I want to be able to support, I want to be able to feel the love, I want to be in love, I want to be someone against love. I want to do them all. So I love it. I want to live that life, and I'm living that life. So I don't think there's a bigger blessing than that.
Explain your experience of working with Salman Khan on the first day. You know, you met him on a particular reality show and you told him that I want to work with you.
Yeah.
That's one part. But how was it to face and do acting and emoting in front of that man who
most of us have
grown up watching him. Yeah, most of us have seen grown up watching.
Yeah, really. I was so shy. But I remember the first day I was on set, I was really sick. And he was taking such good care of me. And I think that was immediate icebreaker. Because I'm like, now he's being so nice to me. like I was nervous, of course, and you're always nervous. Yeah. He is Salman Khan, like, and me getting the opportunity to like share the screen with him, of course, is a huge thing. But as a person of how beautiful and how human he is, how nice he is. I think that just like upped the game for me. Like, that was just like too nice, and I was like, okay, you know what? It's the best time. I love it. I love being on sets with Sir. I love like working with Sir. I feel like he cracks so many jokes. He has so many stories,
Yeah.
and I love it. It's entertaining. I love it. It's like
True.
picnic.
Okay. Now, you know, you've done work in South, you're doing work in Hindi right now. How are you managing the both? Is it like a plan thing? Oh, I'll do one Hindi, one in South, or I'll do two in South, one in Hindi, three in Hindi, one in South. What is the maths here right now? Because every producer wants to work with you in both industries.
Touch wood. Touch wood.
Touch wood.
Well, see, of course, that's how you want to plan things. That's how you say, okay, now I'm doing film here, but I have to do one film here, one film here, one film here. You try and do that, but not always can you do that.
Yeah.
So right now, what I'm doing is, I'm like, okay, I know today if I do a South film, everyone in the country is going to watch it.
Yeah.
And I know that if I do a Hindi film, everyone in the country, the rest of the country is going to watch it. So I feel like I have this liberty to choose the right script more than anything else. And I'm someone who's greedy for everyone's love. I'm like, I want love from the north, east, west, south, middle, international, global. I don't care. I want the love. And like, I'm not working for this one state or this one language. Now I'm working for everyone, inclusive, you know. So I pick scripts like that. Of course, like, I do a Telugu film and I do a Tamil film and I do a Hindi film because I'm also someone who wants to personally get connected to my audience. So when someone says, ma'am, it's been a really long time, so do a Tamil film, I will do a Tamil film for them. But I will do a film which the entire country can watch, you know. So I'm sort of like trying to work in that space. And of course, great cinema, great scripts, great, like, amazing directors. So yeah, I'm trying my best.
You know, as I look at your filmography, it makes me understand that probably you have become the go-to person. Whenever there's an alpha man in front of you, take Rashmika in front of the person, it will just balance out the equation. Because even if you take Kubera, or even Kubera also with Dhanush and Venki sir, I don't know, forgot, I'm confusing someone. But even if you take Kubera,
Shekhar Kamala sir.
Yeah, Shekhar Kamala.
Yeah.
Even if you take Kubera, if you take Animal, if you take Pushpa, like everyone who there's alpha guy, take Rashmika in front, she'll just balance it out completely. How is it? How do you feel that people feel that, oh, there's this strong person inside you?
That's a very big compliment. Thank you. See, when you have great actors like this, what happens is, I'm playing with their energy. Of course, what a good performer I am, I will not know. It is my actor who makes me the good performer that I am. While acting, like, there's a saying that acting is reacting.
Yeah.
So as actor, what I do is I actually listen to the other person's lines. So I'm living that moment. I'm like, okay, what are you saying? Okay, you're saying this. So my emotions are already directed to it. I'm not acting. I don't want to act. I don't want to pretend. You put me in Shivali's space and, you know, he's like, yeah, this mutton curry is not nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, have you ever said it's nice? I'm just reacting. You know, I'm not pretending there. So I feel like that's what great actors can do to their co-stars. And today, when you say there's Ranbir, there's Allu Arjun sir, there's Dhanush sir, there's like Salman sir, and there is Vicky. All these guys are so good in their performances in whatever, you know, characters you give them. And for me, it is equally my responsibility to give them my energy and my utmost attention and like focus for them to perform as well. you know, so I feel like I'm working in that space, and that's the actor I am. Like I don't know, maybe that's why my performance in each film is so different. Of course, the performance in some films will be like level high, and some films will be mellow, and some film, because it's also what the character needs. It's also what the co-star is giving you. It's also what the director requires of you. You know, so yeah.
Okay. How does the feel to be national crush? What does that term mean to you?
I feel like well, today, with all the love I'm receiving, no, National Crush started from, actually rooted from my Kirik party, film Kirik party, where I was the crush in the whole college. And then it became a Karnataka crush. And then it became a national crush. Now I feel like I have stepped a little, you know, aage. And now I feel like when they say you're the love of the nation, you are in everyone's hearts, now that's special. Now I feel like from crush, I feel like I feel rooted in their lives, I feel rooted in their hearts, and that's more special to me. So I feel like with everything, I'm just like upping the game a bit, and it makes me really, really like feel proud of myself and really happy.
Okay. My last question to you is this Pushpa 3 The Rampage, which has been announced in the
Correct.
in the film. When do we see Rashmika go on Rampage in Pushpa?
Well, that's on Sukku sir. I feel like, see, Sukumar sir, the director of Pushpa, I keep telling him that we're in such great frequency, just such great chemistry with each other now, that I definitely want to do another film other than The Rampage after Pushpa 2, of course. And I'm like, please give me this opportunity, because when I have such a cool chemistry with you, I want to show it to the people. I want to, like, we can create some crazy stuff. But in Pushpa 3, I don't know when it will start off again. And guys, please give us a little more time.
Obviously.
Because,
Yeah,
because the only question after Pushpa 1 I was asked is, when is Pushpa 2 releasing?
Absolutely.
Now I'm asking you all for some time. Let us breathe. Let's just take some moment.
True.
And just like, you know, do our thing, and then we come back for Pushpa 3 and make it massive. Like how I said after Pushpa 1, this is going to be bigger and better. Well, and you all saw it.
Yeah.
So Pushpa 3...
We're still seeing it.
Pushpa 3 is going to be the rampage.
True. I really have that image of you and Allu Arjun sir together in an action scene, doing like chopping people off with hammers and swords.
Listen now, don't make Shivalli
Come on,
kill
you can.
people.
She can. Push comes to shove, you can.
Oh, I think...
Sukumar sir can make it happen in some way or the other.
whatever Sukhu sir wants.
Cool. Rashmika, thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much for giving me so much time.
Thank you so much.